we'll give it a second, and by that I mean I will literally Marble Hornets. No, I need the playlist. Where's the playlist? Marble Hornets in released order. We were on entry 70 something. Oh no, we weren't. We're on entry 45, but it's the 70th video in the series, which out of like a few hundred. Anyway, let's pause this. All right, guys, if you are new to this series, I'll try and give you a quick rundown. This Marble Hornets is a series we've been watching for now like 4 streams. It's very long. But Marble Hornets is essentially a series that came out in 2009. It's the earliest analog horror series I can find. And the general premise is there's this figure, the operator. It's essentially Slender Man. In fact, I think it was modeled after Slender Man before Slender Man was quite popular. Because you've got to bear in mind, it was 2009. I think this is what popularized Slender Man in fairness. But anyway, there's the operator, right? And then there's other figures who are individuals who came down with operator sickness. Like Masky and a new one we've found called Hoodie. There's this guy, coincidentally also called Alex, and there's his friend Jay. Alex was creating this film project called Marble Hornets, and he records a bunch of tapes, and then he throws all his tapes over to his friend Jay after abandoning the project and getting really weird, and then just leaving town and no one ever hears from him, right? Jay looks through all the tapes and starts realizing weird shit is in them. And he finds the operator and all this, and that Alex was constantly filming himself, and that there was weird things happening around him with all these figures. And then weird shit starts happening to Jay. He starts being stalked by the operator as well. In fact, he starts to come down with what we believe he starts to come down with operator sickness to some degree. He's been exposed to the operator. Anyways, time goes on. Jay starts getting stalked, realizes he's in danger, and just goes, fuck this, I'm not doing this anymore, I'm done. And stops Marble Hornets. Then, randomly, he gets a package from Alex. He gets a random package, he doesn't know who it's from. We then later found out it's from Alex. But he gets a package from Alex of a tape that proves that Alex is still alive, wasn't killed by the operator, and then the operator shows up in his home. Meaning Alex is still being stalked. So Jay decides he's going to go find him. 8 months later, the series then starts back up again. Jay's in a hotel. He has no idea how he got there, and he doesn't remember the last 8 months. There's a girl there called Jessica, and she also has no memory. And then, right as he is going to discuss with Jessica what happened, Hoodie, one of the guys with operator sickness, attacks. Right as Jay manages to grab some tapes, and then he runs. He then starts looking through these old tapes, realizing they're tapes from the past 8 months. He managed to get back in contact with Alex. He managed to figure out who Hoodie was. It was an old actor from Marble Hornets called Tim. And they, as of right now, we know Alex is being a bit weird. He's actively lying because he like.
Meow.
And we also find out Jessica is the roommate of Alex's girlfriend who went missing because the operator attacked her home. The girl from the home. Or we found out that Jessica's the name. We don't know if it's the same girl, but you can probably assume that it is. We don't. Hoodie isn't Tim, it's Masky. That's what I said. Sorry, if I said Hoodie, I meant the other way around. I made a mistake. I got it the wrong way around. But either way, Masky is Tim. We don't know who Hoodie is yet. Hoodie's a new character who appears to be friendlier than we think. There's also this channel To The Arc that makes videos responding to every Marble Hornets entry pretty much. We know it isn't Tim. They don't like Tim, and they outed him. They hate Alex, but I get the impression that maybe it's the operator sickness alternate version of Alex. Maybe that's one of my little theories. I also think it might be Hoodie. I don't know.
Yippee manifold
It's very weird.
Moment.
Don't tell me. I don't want any spoilers. I'm trying to work this out as we go along. Hopefully you're all filled in if you weren't already. Let's get on with entry 46, which is the next one we haven't watched. From fucking 11 years ago. 11 years. It came out in 2011.
AYUP 2 months for my meow meow. Loving the headset manifold 07.
Trust me, if I had a choice, I'd wear a different one. But I gotta be in London, so I gotta wear this headset because it's the only one on this damn computer. But anyways, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 2 months. Let's get watching. Okay, well, volume's up. Thanks for the catch up. You're more than welcome. I really do like this series. I think the writing's really good because I genuinely do remember everything. Like it didn't take me long to work it back out with the Mandela catalog, but I did have to go back. But with this, I genuinely don't have to go back. I mean, I've been watching it more recently as well, but you know.
I didn't know Marble Hornets was an analog horror. I thought they were a steampunk band till I watched your streams.
That's funny. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're watching it for the first time with me. I'm glad that there's like a good group of people who've never seen this before, because obviously it is so old. But like, I feel like there's a generation of people who were too young to watch it when it came out. So it's cool to be experiencing it for the first time with a lot of people. Anyway. Where did we leave off in 23? 23, maybe 45. Where did I say 23? 45, where did we leave off? I just want to try and get my head around that. Wasn't it the one where, like... So this is 3 months after finding Alex. So in 43, they go to the house, and then he calls Jessica. Now, this is the one where he calls Jessica, right? The operator's in his room. He disappears from his bed. And this one, I'm just trying to remember what happens. Shit, right now I don't remember 45. Oh, I don't think we did watch this. I don't think we did watch 45. I think it just had a little bit of a thing. That's why, yeah. So we did watch 44. I remember. So in 43, they go to Jessica's house anyway, and then Alex. They can't find her. Alex doesn't want Jay knowing where he lives for some weird reason, and then he drops Jay off because they couldn't find his girlfriend or Jessica, and then he goes to the woods. And then he walks in and he sees the operator. He falls to the ground, coughing with a sickness, and the camera gets distorted. And then inquiry happens, and inquiry basically is like, basically saying that like, who are you? You're the operator. I think I'm not quite sure what inquiry meant yet. And then in 44, let's just watch 44 again. Because I do remember 43. I don't really remember... I remember everything kind of leading up to 43, but I don't remember 44. So yeah, this is Alex. I'm going to skim watch it a little bit.
Forgot about that.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is the bit where he calls Jessica.
Hey, Jessica. It's Alex.
Because he leaves a voicemail, which doesn't pick up.
I just wanted to call and let you know that I got in touch with Amy, so... just disregard my last message.
That's it, but he doesn't get in touch with Amy. We know there's no evidence that he actually did get in touch with Amy, which implies... because he gets in touch with Jay saying he wants to find Amy, right? That's why he gets in touch with Jay. He's like, oh, I need to find Amy. I need to find my girlfriend, right? And then he calls up Jess... when they're at the house, when he's with Jay, he calls up Jessica. Jessica doesn't answer. He's like, hey, I'm just trying to get a hold of Amy. Call me back. He leaves Jay, interacts with the operator, and then... wakes back up later and he goes into the house. He then calls back up Jessica, and despite the fact that we know he hasn't spoken to Amy, he tells her he has. Which means, one, he's lying to Jessica because he hasn't spoken to Amy, and he's also lying to Jay because if he hasn't spoken to Amy, it implies that he's not interested in actually finding her, which means his motivations are also bullshit.
Thanks.
Basically, Alex is acting really suspiciously, and we don't know why. Yet. Because before we thought he was a victim of the operator, but now it seems like he's like Masky, where he's actually suffering from operator sickness and is somewhat under his control. Because he like spits blood up into the sink and stuff. I don't remember what this bit was. Oh yeah, he writes the notes. Here he's asleep, then there's a shadow in his room. But it doesn't make any distortion. Usually people who have operator sickness will make the camera distort, so that doesn't really make sense. And then he sits in front of his door like he's meditating or just a bit weird. Hopefully meditating. That would be a nice change of... You know what? The people in this series really could do with a bit of meditation. They're probably so fucking stressed, aren't they? If I was being followed around by like a weird entity, I'd be like bare stressed. I'd want to meditate sometimes. Definitely. Anyway, he goes to bed. Operator shows up. And then Alex's bed is empty until the camera's batteries run out. I've looked back through the footage. I've found absolutely no evidence that Alex got in touch with Amy. So we know he's lying. And then we got 45. We haven't watched this yet. So this is 3 months later by the looks of things. So that puts us a good few months into our 8-month period. Fucking hell, he pulled those up really quick. That scared the fuck out of me. Why would you not take a camera with you? Wait, he was recording his every move. It's weird of him to leave without a camera. Okay. Never mind, he's now gone out with... Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. He remembered himself. Was he running, though?
Hey!
Was that Hoodie or... That's Hoodie, right? This is ballsy from Alex, to be fair. This is a ballsy Alex. But he does get ballsy in this 3-month period, right? Because, like, when he first reconnects with Jay, he fucking finds Masky and breaks his legs. Right? Oh, yeah, of course it's Hoodie, because fucking Masky wasn't doing much running at this stage, was he, really? Like, he just randomly gets really ballsy around this stage. But equally, the people who are suffering from slender sickness obviously are prone to attacking people. We've seen that with Masky, at least. We've not seen that with Hoodie, but we've seen it with Masky. So I guess maybe it's the operator sickness, kind of. Oh, he's gonna catch him. He's gonna fucking catch him, man. Oh, did he go out into the woods? Oh yeah, you know, fucking Rosswood. We're right near Rosswood, as far as I can tell. It looks like Alex lives right near this park, Rosswood, which is pretty significant. All the operator sightings seem to be there, from what I can tell. Beyond a certain point, at least. Is he wearing one of the masks? Shit, we didn't get to see his face. Fuck's sake. What the fuck? Oh, there's more people. Oh, that's Masky. And they both run. And he turns off the camera?
Get back here! What? The next time I see you, I'll kill you!
That's okay. I know when the rage comes out, the operator shit kicking off is weird. It also, part of me likes to think there that the operator showed up because the distortion was quite heavy. But this implies that Masky and Hoodie work together. Also, that's the big rock. Assuming Alex is in Rosswood, there's a big rock that's freshly covered in blood from an old video of Jay's that we see in entry one of these entries, I think 29. Yeah, there's a rock covered in blood. Freshly spilled. Yeah, this. And that is a big rock. But are they in an area that looks like that? Are they in like a little tunnel like that? It doesn't appear so. It doesn't appear that they're in like a tunnel like that. I don't think it's the right rock. I don't think it's the right rock. Every time I see a rock...
Next time I see you, I'll kill you!
Interesting that the distortion happened on Kill You. Entry 46. No to the arc upload with that, which I think is interesting. Okay, he's just ignoring the fruitiness. He just... Guys! Please, they're trying to kill him. Don't sexualize it. Please. Alright? We ain't making it gay. They made it gay. We're just pointing it out. There is canonically gay characters, and that was none of them. Jay is gay. Because I bullied him for his no riz, but then I found out he was gay, so it made more sense, because I guess he has no need to talk to girls. But, like, that was a gay kill. He just tried to choke him to death. That wasn't gay. If I wanted to kill a dude, I'd choke him. And it wouldn't be gay. That's for certain. I very straightly choke a man. I grab him by the throat and go, you don't enjoy this! And they go, what? They go, what? And I'd be like, I'm just making sure you're not enjoying this! You know? If they were, I'd opt to kill them a different way. Straightly. That's all I'm saying. Chat, that's a bit gay. No. Also, what's the problem with that? How about that, you know? There's no problem with it. I'm not even saying there's a problem with it. I'm just saying I think you guys have forced something to be gay that wasn't gay. But equally, like, it's not a problem. But I think you've taken a scenario that was just a guy straightly, or just non-sexually even, not even straightly, just non-sexually choking a man, and you've made it sexual, and I'm just gonna shut up, because I feel like I'm digging myself a hole. I feel like everyone's gonna take my stance as being like, he doesn't like it because it's gay. It's like, no, I don't like it because it isn't sexual, and you made it sexual. That's my gripe. I'm not bothered whether it's straight or gay. When I said straightly, but really what I meant is non-sexually. Now I think about it, but it's nearly midnight, so I'm a little bit tired. Chat, there's ship art since 2011. I can imagine people have been sexualizing this since the dawn of time. Anyway, can we please watch entry 46? Saw a very funny message in chat. What is this? Sorry, wait, hang about. This is Hoodie's footage, isn't it? I bet. Because that's Alex's house. Oh, Jay. No, mine is Jay. Was Jay spying on Alex? Was he breaking into Alex's house? The fuck? Philosopher, thank you for the 5.
Why are you, as a man, choking another man in the woods?
To kill him for wronging me in some sense. What? No. Stop trying to make it a gay thing. It's not. It's not sexual. It's just it's brutal and murderous and wrong, right? It's not passionate gay love, which is fine and not wrong. But everyone's saying it's a little gay. It's not gay. I find it's an effective way of killing. Not that I would kill, by the way. I also realize all of this is hypothetical and in a video game. I'm not implying anyone should go into the woods and choke men to murder them for wronging them. Unless it is in a video game. In which case, it's fair game, innit? Because it is a game. Why is he nicked to tape? Why is he hiding in the fucking creepy, like, Slender Notes closet? Oh my god, bro.
Jay, whenever you decide to look at your phone, call me back. Hey Jay, you forgot your flashlight. What are you doing here? What is this?
Shut up. Turn off the flashlight.
What? Wait, what? Wait, because Alex walked past, called Jay. So I my brain forgot which series we were watching then. I was like, is it an alternate? I'm like, fucking not even, alternates weren't even a thing. Not even the right series.
Jay, you forgot your flashlight. What are you doing here? What is this?
Shut up. Turn off the flashlight. Look out your window. Look out the window.
Oh my god. You let it right here.
I didn't do anything.
You broke into my house. I was taking out the trash. What could you possibly have hoped to find in that amount of time?
I don't know.
I told you specifically not to follow me home. What now?
I don't know. Give me the flashlight. It's not out there anymore.
Weird reaction from Alex. He didn't run. He just said, "What are you doing?" Should have locked the door. I think he can distort space and time. I reckon he just kind of like, you know, he just his way in wormhole. You know. Alex had plenty of time to follow me, but didn't. I don't know why he wouldn't run after seeing what was behind him. Also, the key I took as I ran out looks exactly like the one I found in my bag back at the hotel. I still don't know what it goes to, though. Classified. This is the I know you're there. I think this is interesting little bits of imagery, right? Because the zero's off, like the zero is the symbol of the operator, right? And beneath all of the zeros, all of the operator, I know you're there. It's as if they're trying to speak to someone who's suffering from very bad operator sickness. You know what I mean? Like, To the Ark is trying to communicate here with someone with really bad operator sickness. Okay, let's see what Theory Man thinks, because there's a lot of letters. Are you ready for theory time? I am indeed, my friend. Classified, arranged in some whatever, we know what classified means. The red letter says, I know you're there. Is not from the same angle as the footage in entry 45, meaning some... Is not from the same angle as an entry 45. But what's it of, though? Because that implies that it is something from entry 45, and I don't know what that is. Oh, it's Hoodie crouching. You're right, it is. That's Hoodie crouching over Alex. The numbers shown are 1914, 923, 25, 8... Blah, blah, blah. Alphanumerically, the first line is snoothed. The second two lines are reversed and divided by 3. They alphanumerically read as one cured did. Reversing those 3 lines and putting them together reveals the message. The twins, do you know what he did? I saw it accompanies footage of an eye. TCA likes eye symbolism. Do they? I haven't noticed that so far. Estimation. I can't necessarily back all this up with hard evidence at the moment, but bear with me. I have hindsight bias and a lot of free time. The twins are Hoodie and Maskey, yes. We'll read that. Do you know what he did? Refers to what Alex did in the tunnel. While Hoodie and Maskey didn't see it, the OG member of TTA did see it. That's why we see an eye in the tunnel. This video is not directed at Jay, but is a classified video meant for the members of To the Ark. I don't get that. Because I don't know what happened in the tunnel yet. We know there's a stone and blood, but we don't know what it is. Also, I found it interesting that he said the
In
OG
all
member of To the
seriousness,
Ark.
I'm so glad you're watching this. I've been here since the early days, and watching it with you is giving a new positive experience.
Oh, thank you.
Kids in 2014 was something else, and it was not a vibe. Glad I can enjoy this series again.
Oh,
Thanks,
thank
Tim.
you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. That really is kind. Let's watch 47.
Spooky
Baba, thank you for
Time.
the prime.
Zoo Heart.
Oh, is it? I realised you made a little emoji, but I thought it was doing the fucking Ronaldo, like, Sue, you know. About an hour after leaving Alex's apartment. I'm still... Classified's interesting. The twins, did you see what he did? I know you're there. This seems to be completely ignored, by the way. Just the I know you're there, but he doesn't mention it at all, and I'm like, that's really weird. I don't know. Anyway. That video I don't quite get yet. Right, Jay in the car. Possibly asleep in the car. That's Alex, I assume.
What is it? What is wrong with you, huh? Breaking into my apartment? What are you thinking?
Alex, calm down. I had a good reason.
And what would that be, huh?
I had a hunch.
A hunch?
Yeah.
Oh, a hunch. What did you expect to find, huh? This? You thought that some tape laying on my desk was going to be the answer to all of your questions?
I don't know, maybe.
You don't even know what's on this tape, do you?
Sex tape. He was the original founder of OnlyFans. Alex found OnlyFans. He was the first ever guy to make sex tape. He didn't know what was on that tape. Guys, this is fucked up. He was going to steal his sex tape. This whole thing was a ploy. You were right from the start. It's all sexualized. We just didn't know it. Damn! I've been fooled into a sexual tale. My bad. I'll carry on. Sorry. In fairness, Jay did just... He was making it sexual now. Look, yeah, but mine was funny. That's rude. I'm being rude. Yours was a little bit funny. Mine was just funnier because sex tape. Anyway, what's funny about this? No, sorry. What I was saying was, if I was Alex, I'd also be shoving Jay. Usually, like, Alex is acting all mean and like kind of unreasonable. Jay deserved a bit of a shove. He broke into his home and caused him problems. Right.
How'd you get out of your apartment?
You know, Jay, I brought you out here because I thought you could help, but you've done nothing but make everything worse.
Yeah, really. Well, you know what? You never really gave me a whole lot to go on. I've just been wandering around waiting on you to call. It's not really a good way to speed up the process, is it?
It's true. Very true. Kind of based.
I thought I was supposed to have come out here to help you find Amy, but the way you've been acting recently, I'm thinking the exact opposite.
You listen to me. Listen right now. It's a little difficult to try to find someone when you have psychopaths wearing masks tracking you down and people are breaking into your apartments. That did not happen before you came around.
I wanted to help you, Alex, but I've spent 3 months...
Wait, I think he's right. The psychopaths in masks actually don't appear in any of the older footage, right? Or do they? Because we don't see Masky until 16, right? I think I'm right in saying. No. Because he does the interview with Tim, who we find out is Masky. Is it 18? Either way, the point I'm trying to make is we don't see Masky prior to 18, I don't believe. Meaning he's not in any of Alex's footage, I don't believe. So, bearing that in mind, because yeah, the mask the mask is in warning that we assume is a video from Alex, so we know it's Alex had something to do with the mask at some point, but yeah, they're right. I didn't acknowledge that until now. The psychopaths in masks only started showing up when Jay showed up. Which means maybe they do have some involvement with To The Ark, because that's all the YouTube side of things, right? When Alex was dealing with it, he was just dealing with the operator, like, chasing him. Huh.
Doing almost nothing. That is your help you...
Your apartments. That did not happen before you came around.
I wanted to help you,
Maybe the mask
Alex.
was a Marble Hornets prop. Maybe. We don't know what Marble Hornets was about. That's a very good point. But yeah, interesting. And also, yeah, because it seemed like he was exposing... Alex was inadvertently, I don't know. He was exposing people to the operator.
But I've spent 3 months...
Also, little bits of distortion when Alex shouts, as
doing
if like the
almost
operator said
nothing.
this is kind of... You know.
That is your fault, not mine.
How am I supposed to trust you to do anything when you're pulling stunts like this?
And I have still done so much more than you have, Alex.
Oh, you think you're making such a huge difference?
Yeah, I do.
Well, you can do it by yourself. Because I'm done helping you.
Good. Great. Maybe now I can do something besides waiting on you constantly. Give me Jessica's phone number.
Can you? I know he's canonically gay, so this doesn't count. But like, imagine you like fight with your fucking friend. Like you're like really mad, but like you know that like they've got this friend you kind of like have a crush on. And you're like, give me that fucking phone number, by the way. I still want to talk to that girl. I don't fucking care. Breakup scene. Yeah, they break up, and he's like, give me Jessica's number, by the way. I got other plans. It's funny.
No. I'm done helping you.
Yeah? Sorry, it's locked. Guess you can't get your keys. Unless you give me the phone number.
Why do you say it like that? He said that with some flirtatious vibes.
"1102. What are you doing?
Making sure you gave me the right number. Not just gonna take that and leave. Not that stupid.
Hey, this is Jessica. I'm not here right now. Leave me a message.
All right. Move. There's your keys.
Damn, he threw them on the floor, bro. The disrespect of it. Didn't even hand him the fucking keys. Oh my
I want
lord.
to keep those in your pocket from now on.
I just want to see if like anyone's like stalking them.
I want to keep those in your
I haven't
pocket
really
from
been
now
watching.
on.
Yep, there. Yep. I fucking knew there would be. I think there's a face in that bush. There. Right? I might be wrong. Just right there. The quality of this is so low. But that zoom felt too intentional. If I don't know. Oh, you can't see. No, you can. It's right there. You can see. It's not behind my face cam. I'm this. The face cam isn't in the way. I'm showing you. Oh no. When there's no motion blur, it just looks. I don't know. I think it's the little mask in the bushes. Well, actually, you can't. You couldn't see that bit. Wait, hold on. Let me show you with like absolutely no. Let me show you. Do you not think that just looks like a little mask? I might be wrong. I'm just. Oh shit.
Might want to keep those in your pocket from now on.
It's probably just a plastic bag, dude. It's America. I don't know. It's the zoom feels intentional. I know, like sometimes they just
From
zoom.
now on.
Like he zooms in on him there, but doesn't really show anything. And these guys aren't dumb. Like whenever they zoom, they tend to be trying to show you at least something. I don't know. Might be dumb. Maybe I'm just exaggerating. I can't tell. But I think they make it more clear, like they say, they aren't dumb. Well, this is the thing. I don't think they have to make it super clear if there's going to be a To The Ark entry after this that shows video footage from that perspective. So this is me predicting that the next thing we'll see is video footage. Alex never told me how he got out of his apartment. Yo, Jay. How you doing, man?
Jessica.
Yeah? Who's this?
God, he's weird sometimes, Jay, isn't he? Especially with Jessica. I found he's just consistently been really weird. When he's like, he doesn't say hello, he's like, hello? Jessica.
This is Jay. I'm a friend of Alex Crayley's.
Hi.
Listen, I know Alex has probably already asked you this, but have you seen Amy recently?
No, she's still with him, isn't she?
Still with him where?
You left my voicemail a few months ago saying you'd gotten in touch with her. Well, where did they go?
He did.
Is everything okay?
I've been around Alex these past few months looking for her. He told me he had no idea where she was.
Huh.
What?
Has he called you back since then?
No, not since you left me that voicemail. Should I be worried? Where did pay me?
I'm not sure right now. I don't know why Alex would be telling different people different stories like that.
Well, what should I do?
If Alex calls you back, just to be safe, don't answer him. I'm gonna go talk to him soon and get everything straight with him, okay?
Okay.
And don't worry too much about it. He may have just misspoke or something. I mean, we'll find Amy. I mean, if
That was nothing,
if
it was
Alex
wrong.
hasn't found her already. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
I'll call you back when I know something.
Thanks.
So, yeah, I'll talk to you later then.
Bye.
All right, bye.
It was a very genuine bit of dialogue. I liked that. That was cool. Felt quite real. And so, yeah, someone said it in chat, the acting's pretty damn good, to be honest. Yeah, apparently Jessica's like an actual actor. The series had blown up by that point, and they actually had like some budget, so I think she's actually an actor, or an actress, sorry, which would explain why she's quite good. But honestly, I think Jay did a pretty good job there as well, and he ain't no actor. Jessica found out Alex was lying to her about finding Amy. It sounds like I was trying to reassure her on the phone, even though I probably didn't plan to talk to Alex ever again after the previous night. Oh, that sucks. Shit. I thought you actually were going to speak to him. In hindsight, I never should have called her. Oh, there was no to the arc entry after that. Huh. Never mind. Hennies, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 2 months. That's Alex's house again. Maybe I'm following Alex after finding out about him lying to Jessica. From what I can tell, I never caught him doing anything out of the ordinary during the few months I was doing this. The only thing I've noticed is that he started carrying around a small satchel with him. Jay, this is a literal crime. Yeah, Jay sometimes just be actually committing crimes. Just sometimes. And like, don't get me wrong, I kind of get why he's doing it. It definitely does seem like Alex is a sinister character, but he doesn't really take much to the law, I've found. He is very adamant just to kind of commit crimes and deal with things himself. He also went into Rosswood Park on a regular basis wearing his chest-mounted camera. Never follow him in, probably due to what I experienced there previously. After a few more weeks, I must have decided that there was no other option. Okay. He's having a stroll. I looked away for a second, so I apologise. Ooh. So yeah, he's going for a stroll. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't miss anything. I just looked away for a second. I didn't want to miss anything, potentially. They're really good at, like, filming things badly with intent. Like, they get all the necessary information while still filming it very poorly. Makes it feel very handheld and, like, real. I gotta stop this weirdo! Takes up stalking. Pretty much, yeah, you hit the nail on the head there. Stalks the weirdo weirdly, like a boss. Oh, this is that part of the woods where he went through to see the operator. Someone said it worked like a portal, this bit. It definitely looked like it did. But what if it actually is? Because the operator can distort space and time. Lizzie, thank you for the prime. No, it isn't. It isn't. It's not a portal. It is just the woods. I didn't think it would be, but... You know. I'm expecting an operator appearance. My body's getting ready for a loud noise. Never mind. I'll lose Alex almost immediately. Oh, he looked really weird when he moved then. His shadow, like, moved weirdly. Oh, isn't this where Marble Hornets was filmed? Right? I thought Marble Hornets was filmed not far from Alex's house, and Alex has moved by this point, right? Whoa, hold on. Oh, there's the operator. There's the fucker! I thought I spotted him. The operator was over there. He definitely jump scares us in a bit. I'm getting ready for it. How did Jay not see that? No fucking clue, because I saw it pretty clear. But also I heard the distortion, right? You can't hear distortion in real life. You can only hear it through a camera. Oh, this is the tunnel. And Alex is in the tunnel. This is the tunnel where the bloody rock was. Shit, looks like he was spotted. I left Rosswood without trying to approach Alex. Okay. Just leaves. I didn't know it at the time, but the tunnel that Alex was in looks exactly like the one from the no entry video that I found in entry 29, sorry. Since I was wearing his camera while I was following him, I'm going to check the footage of his that I have. I need to find out what he did in there. Oh, I wonder whether Jay never went there, but Alex did, right? Because that body camera was... The video has made its instructions very clear. I'll be quiet. Okay, I can talk again now. Because Jay's wearing the body camera, and I get the impression that the body camera was... Alex is wearing the body camera, and I get the impression that the body camera was once Alex's as opposed to being Jay's from the beginning, is my guess. But anyway, let's see what this is. To the arc. What's this? Remain seated, I will find you. This is the best part. Marginal note in the text, something unrelated but important to them. Be silent, this is the best part. Saw a TV static in the corner, though it also resembles sparkling water on a lake. Nose peeks from the darkness, possibly Masky or TTA. Looks to be Masky. Alex peers over the silhouette of Hoodie, saying, "You've done nothing but make everything worse." / nothing and worse. Repeat. Hoodie warns us that something bad is about to happen, and by golly, he... Oh, okay. By repeating the audio of Alex, he seems to imply that Jay actually has... Oh, I realise I'm covering up. Let me move over here. Seems to imply that Jay actually has made things worse. Jay himself says that he should never contest Jessica. Okay. I forget that To The Ark was releasing in conjunction with these, and these episodes would then come out a while later. So they kind of act as teasers. I'm about to watch. It's like, I'm like, well, why would you tease that everything was made worse if you're just about to watch the next episode? It wasn't intended to be watched like the way I'm watching it. I'm realizing that. So that's Masky. Then that's Hoodie. Okay, this is the best part. Alright, let's see. Entry 49. You're in for a real treat. Everyone's really talking about this. I've gone through all of the footage from Alex's camera on the day I followed him into Rosswood. Oh, so he does know it's Alex's camera. I didn't want to upload it here, but now I feel like I need to in case anything happens to me or the footage. Wait, so... For on the same day, okay. Okay, he's got his little satchel with his keys. And Burr goes on a stroll into the woods. I bet he does like a NPCR whistle, you know what I mean? He just does like a little as he walks into the woods. Face cam, please. Oh yeah, let's shift back. This entry seems pretty hype. Everyone keeps hyping this one up. I'm hyped. I'm excited.
Don't follow me. Don't follow me.
Who's he talking to? Is he talking to the operator? Okay. I wonder if he's talking to Jay or the operator. Because both were following him in some capacity. I sat in the tunnel for about 15 minutes.
Hey man, you okay? Some help?
I told you not to follow me!
I don't know what you're talking about, guy.
Oh shit! Oh my lord! Sorry. Why is it death struggle? As if like it's a different genre of struggling. Like it's not just the sounds of struggle, it's a death struggle. Sorry, my bad. Shit. Oh, and then this is where the rock comes from. He fucking kills him. Alex has fucking actually murdered someone. And comes in the big rock, I guess, right? There's a big rock with blood on it in that tunnel. Alex throws the rock down on the person's head 4 separate times. There's a lamp, like a suede lamp to my left. Sorry, and while we're watching the Mandela catalog, I'm like, it looks like there's a face imprinted in the suede. And the more and more I look, the more face-like it becomes. And my phone's dead. I can't take a picture of it. Shit. I find it alarming. It's got like hair, ears, eyes, eyebrow, nose. It even has the nose bridge, like this bit here, down to the mouth. It's like so perfectly shaded as well. Like there's shadow. Like it's weird because like genuinely the shadowing falls where it would on a face. There's like light shadowing here on the eye, and then there's shadowing like here. I can't show you because I don't have a phone to take a pic. Eleanor's probably in. I could probably go steal her phone. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go do this. Like I actually want to show you this. This is weird. I can't find it, never mind. I looked. I searched for about 2 seconds. I can't find it. Charge your phone. My phone's kind of knackered. It doesn't charge unless I put it on a wireless charger. And I'm now quickly establishing this charger that I have right here isn't fucking working. It was working earlier today, but it's now not. So I can't charge my phone, which is a little bit concerning, to be fair, because I'm in London and not home. I mean, it'll be fine, but we'll work it out. Clean your charging port. The charging port doesn't appear. I don't really have anything directly I can charge it with, but that might work for now. I've heard that also makes it worse, to be honest. Let's see. There's a jelly cat here. I wonder if I can like slot a little bit of. There was a little. Oh, it's not attached. I swear there's a little ribbon. There is. It's not attached to it though. Hold on. There's a little ribbon I can maybe just like. Jack, who was just behind you? Jack, who was that in the room when you left? Jack, who was that stood right behind your chair when you left the room? That was really weird.
2 months.
Thank you for the 2
Podmas.
months.
By the way, it makes me incredibly happy to watch you react to Marble Hornets. It's genuinely one of my favorite horror series to date. It's one of the few that make me so scared I stim.
It is. Honestly, the scares are quite good in my opinion. Actually, I think it definitely is just dusty, you know. I think this charger's also a little bit broken though. Yeah, fuck that. Alright. I'll be sure to take a picture of the face before I leave this place. I'll take a picture of it. I'll take a picture of it or something. Epi, thank you for the 5 gifted. Anyway, yeah, so Alex just killed the guy. Sorry, we shouldn't. Attention, Alex thought that guy was Jay. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Or it seems that way at least. It doesn't sound like he's walking towards the camera. Seems like he's walked past it. Whoa! Fucking hell! Mad! Mad that the operator... Okay, the operator seems to work for some... Alex and the operator seems to be allied in some capacity then. That scared the fuck out of me, but... Alex looks a little bit like Billy Shadow Apples, and that's quite funny to me. I've never seen the person that approached Alex in the tunnel before now. Not even sure Alex knew who it was. Who's he calling? I feel like it's...
I need you to meet me at Brownswood Park. I found something important.
I thought you weren't helping me.
Look, it helps both of us. It's important. It's about Amy.
Tell me.
Just meet me tomorrow as soon as you can.
Mad. Mad. That is mad. Also, apparently season 2 ends on 52, so we might as well just watch the whole thing tonight. Fuck it. Might as well. Might as well. Hold on. Isn't by chance... Just trying to think. No, it isn't. Entry 35. 36 actually maybe.
I could have done worse.
37's that. 38 maybe?
Well, first,
No, is it 30? 34? 38 maybe? Try to put... Sorry, no, 36. 35. Fucking hell. I've got it now. That was loud. 36 maybe? Shit, where's the one... Where's the one? Where, like, he... Because that reveals that he knows where Alex is. Where's the one... Is it 39? Specific entry I'm looking for. I think it was this one.
called? Alex,
Meet me at Rosswood Park tomorrow.
why haven't you called? It's been over a week.
Meet me at Rosswood.
No.
Okay, it's not the same thing. I wonder whether it was the same... Basically, I was trying to... I know it's the top of the hour, sorry, yeah. Thank you for reminding me, though. I really do appreciate it. I was trying to work out whether it was the same Meet Me at Rosswood Park call. It isn't. I just wanted to make sure. Anyway, since you guys are forcing me, I was actually thinking of not doing this top of the hour, but everyone has been reminding me, since clearly you guys support me so very much, and I appreciate that. So, we will be running an ad for 1 minute right now, but if you would like to avoid it quickly before we start it, you can sub for $4.99 to miss this ad and every other ad for the rest of the month, like Poinsettia just did, or you can always do it with Prime for completely free if you click subscribe and check whether or not you have a Prime option. Never skip top of the hour. I love you people, I really do. Anyway, feel free to stick around, I really would appreciate it. We'll be back in 1 minute. I'll do. Papa Dictionary, thank you for the Prime, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Isn't the guy Alex just did in the guy Jay saw in the woods that had flared jeans? I don't think so. No. Toast and Jam, thank you for the 10 gifted. I don't get the impression it was, no. We stand supporting streamers. And I stand that too. You know, I'll say it. I'm proud. I'm a proud supporting streamers stan. No biases, no nothing. You know, I just think people should be supported in their careers. I don't think there's any bias there. There's no particular reason I really like streamers being supported in that way. You know, is what it is. What happened to the white shirt guy's body? The operator can manipulate space and time by the looks of things. He simply shifted it somewhere. Who knows? He could have atomized it for all we know. He can distort space and time. There's his abilities are quite unmatched. Welcome back, ad viewers. Welcome back. I hope you all enjoyed your advertisements. I really do appreciate you all watching it. Let's move on to the very... well, first we've got to watch to the art video, and then we've got 3 entries back-to-back before Season 2 ends. So let's find out what the fuck is going on with Alex Crayley. Alright, that's Masky hobbling. He did have his leg broken, it makes sense. How much do you hate? It is not enough. Never. The video is a call to action for Tim. Not only did Alex break his leg, but we saw him kill a man. Alex is dangerous. He needs to be stopped. Extracted. TTA is acting like the Emperor Palpatine. Use your hatred, Tim. Kill Alex. Alternatively, how much do you hate may be aimed at Alex. No matter how much you hate us, we hate you more, and we will have our revenge. I get the impression that To The Ark is calling Tim to kill Alex. I like that theory. That makes sense. Sub goal. Yo, thank you for 100. That was very nice and round, wasn't it?
I'm so happy you and chat are enjoying this series. It's been one of my
It's sick. I really, really do like it. Also, thank you for now 101 subs today. Also, thank you for fucking hitting the sub goal. That's mad. We haven't done that in like a fair while. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. That is so cool. Seriously. You know what? To celebrate. That's what we're gonna do. Celebrate this revolutionary day. Let's get some music going for this. We are going to do something crazy. We're gonna raise the stakes, baby! Can we get 250 more over the next few days of this month? I believe we can, people! It is within our reach. We can do this. People, let us fight. We will fight for getting more subs. We can do it. Only shoot for higher. Aim for more. It will be reinvested into the Jack Manifold streaming experience by me spending it on myself so I can be more well-rounded and better as a person, have more life experiences to tell you about, more exclusive stories that I can tell you on stream. If I have more money, I can do more things. That's how we're using it. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Let's pause the music. Let's get back into this. 14-minute long entry, one of the longest entries we would have seen so far. So Willow, thank you for the prime. Gully, I need to go to sleep. Don't worry, there's not much longer yet left. We're gonna watch these last three entries. 2, 3, 50, 51, and 52. Such an emotional speech. I pride myself on my public speaking, man. Oh wait, did he grab a knife? Just realised he grabbed a knife, did he not? Cool. Yeah, he has a knife, okay. And he has tapes.
Hey, Jessica, it's me. I am at Rosswood Park right now, waiting on Alex. He says, he has something to show me in here, so I figured I'd give you a call, give you a quick update on what's going on. If you need anything, just call me, I guess. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah, nah, getting Jessica involved really muddies things. I don't even know exactly why yet, but it just feels like having someone who's outside of the loop on all the operator stuff kind of involved in this business, but half through the guise of finding their friend, which already we think is fake. And Alex seems to think is fake by this point as well. It's weird.
You ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let's go.
What's that
I meant Jay, not Alex, by the way.
satchel thing in your passenger seat?
It's a camera case, and don't worry about it.
Alright.
Alex is very threatening, and Jay never really pushes back. Someone started acting like me and be like, no, I fucking will worry about it. You're acting incredibly strange. If you want me to be around you, then you're going to have to be more transparent with me. Like, I think the thing I've really found frustrating about Jay as a character is he doesn't... And a lot of people, they don't push back on Alex. You know? And I get he's being aggressive and shit, but you give him a bit of a pushback, you know? Yeah, like, it's just so suspicious of Alex to say, don't worry about it, and Jay accept that, you know?
How far in are we going?
Pretty far. Hope you're ready to walk.
Well,
Just being a bit passive-aggressive for no
I don't
reason.
really have much of a choice now, do I?
Definitely didn't see the
So what is it
operator
you're
over
going
there
to
or not.
show me?
Okay, I'm only going to ask you this once.
What?
Did you take anything from my apartment other than the tape?
What do you mean?
I mean, did you successfully steal something from me?
It's why,
No, I didn't.
quite like that as like a... He's like, I know you were trying to steal. Did you pull it off? Quite like
I
that.
didn't have enough time to look.
Because it just so happens that I'm missing my spare front door key. It's not something I want to lose.
No, I guess you wouldn't.
Oh, that wasn't a suspicious answer at all, Jay. Well, I guess you wouldn't. I guess you wouldn't, though. Fucking hell.
Jay,
And at least we know what the key does now.
Just give it back to me.
I don't know where it is. Do you hear something behind us? It sounds like something's following us. Listen.
How are things with Jessica?
What?
How are things with Jessica?
They're fine.
Is there anything I should know about?
No, nothing comes to mind. Listen. I keep hearing footsteps.
I can't tell if he was just like trying to see whether they were dating. That sounded like he's like, how's it with Jessica? Anything I should know about? Like that sounds like he's trying to see if they're fucking. To me. Instead of like actually inquiring about anything to do with the operator. Let me move myself. I'm in the way of the thing. Shit. This has to be the tape that came before the unlabeled one in entry 38. Yeah, I was about to say. Shit. There we go. That's right, right? I thought it looked familiar. I was about to say it looks familiar, but I was like... Found the following footage from one of the unlabeled tapes I have. Oh, that's that, because he stole the, he grabbed the unlabeled ones. Yeah, yeah. This is the last few minutes.
Camera?
Yeah.
No idea where Alex.
Okay, I just want to watch this one again just so it's fresh in my mind.
It's getting dark, Alex. Also, I have no idea where we are.
We're almost there.
Want me to take the camera?
Yeah.
So where is there?
How much do you know about this area?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, and he
When I
says all the
first
creepy
moved
shit.
here, I remember hearing this because everything would grow so fast. They never fed or gave him water though. They would
Yeah, this is just the creepy shit.
He had been through the trials, strung up.
So is this why we're out here? To look at trees?
Oh, since this tape wasn't labeled, I don't know where it fits in with the 7 months. Red Panda Pizza Pie. Thank you. Pizza Pie. Thank you for the prime. Ah, okay, cool. Right, so I'm back up to date with that. I just don't.
So is this why we're out here? To look at trees and tell spooky ghost
This has to be the
stories?
tape that came before the. Oh, yeah, this is just okay.
Come here.
What?
Just come here.
So the next unlabeled tape must be what comes after this.
Wait,
one.
hold on a second. There's only about a minute left on this tape. I'm gonna change it real quick.
Why does this one look weird?
Look, Alex, it's getting
Oh.
really dark in here. We should probably just leave and come back some other time when we have more daylight. Yeah?
Focus, please. This isn't.
All right. Next time, bring Jessica. I want her to see it too.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and then he just dips. They walk all that way and then just dip. I would be pissed off,
Is this
bro.
the way out?
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm gonna stay here a little bit longer.
Alright, whatever. I'm leaving.
Gives him a just quaint little single wave. I'm a big fan of the single wave. You know what I mean? Just one motion. Bro's got to meditate. Yeah, he's meditating again. That's his shit now. Scottish Hitman, thank you for the prime. Why'd everyone say Tim?
Alright, whatever. I'm leaving.
That is weird. I didn't spot that. I'm thinking that that's probably a mistake. That's probably... I don't... Like... They've been pretty good so far, but I have noticed some grammatical errors, so I'm thinking maybe a small little mistake. I don't see how Tim would be involved there. Yeah, they used the wrong there earlier too. That's what I spotted as well. There definitely is another set of footsteps there. So maybe it's foreshadowing that like Masky shows up. I wouldn't be shocked. It's a nice sound. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm about to hear something scary, I'm sure of it. This would be relaxing. I like the physical sound of the lens sliding as it zooms. Michaela, thank you for the tier 1.
Nice cat ears.
Trust me, I really wish I could not have them.
Hey!
I was right. I was right. I mean, I don't know if it was intentional foreshadowing, but it's there. Well, at this point, we know this is Tim as well, right?
Hey! Stop!
Did he fall? Oh, come on now! What are you playing about at? He's got a broken leg and he's upright better than you.
Stop! Stop running!
Admittedly, last time he saw you, you broke his leg. Or, I mean, you didn't, but you were near him. Why are you sad, King? What woes you? What woes? Gumming up the tape with his woes, man. What's happening? Oh, there's a lot of distortion. Tape ends there with about 12 minutes left on it. It looks like Tim led me to the tunnel that I had seen Alex in, but I didn't seem to notice any trace of what happened there. Also, why did Alex want to stay in the woods by himself when it was getting dark? Since he wasn't wearing his camera, I have no footage that shows what he did after I left. Also, what I'm intrigued by is, does that then imply... No, it doesn't. No. No, ignore me. I'm not going to say it. It doesn't make sense. Did I say it begins with this? I'm assuming it's the following day. Bit more stalking, fair enough. Daisy, thank you for the prime.
19 months, this is crazy. Hello.
Thank you. Jelly L, link for the Prime as well. Where's he going? Where you going then, bro? Where you off to? He doesn't love to stalk the homies. I'll be checking up on my homies. I'll be going to my homies' door, you know, pointing a camera through their windows and shit, you know, like peeking around, making sure there's no like misdeeds, drugs, evil things going on in their home. I like to make sure my homies are not only safe but behaving. I frequently do something like this, yes. You gotta look after the homies, man. Ooh. I have a weird feeling Alex is gonna end up in the home. I think he's gonna have figured out. No. Maybe. I reckon the operator's gonna put him back in the house. I don't know. It's this weird suspicion. I think it, like him locking the door. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. Oh yeah, search through the homies' sheets, man. Come on, even I wouldn't go there. You don't know what you might find in the sheets. That's not your business. You check for drugs, evil, misdeeds. You don't check the sheets, bro. There could be all sorts in there, like shit or sex paraphernalia. Both of which is embarrassing for the, you know, the homie in question. Shift your face cam. Yeah, well, there's not text on the stream. Shit! Oh, shit. Press the wrong button. Okay, this is right. My bad. Chuggies! Thank you for gifted sub. It sounds like the sound of a car pulling up, and I'm getting like that weird anxiety when like something's really uncomfortable. You know when you know two people are gonna have an uncomfortable interaction, you're like, oh! Okay, no. Alright, nothing happened. Thank fuck. Oh. Why have you labelled it 5642? Weird. Yeah, a little bit of that Tsar. There was Tsar in that place. I didn't spot that. Now that I know what the tape is labelled, I'll be able to find the one I got from Alex's apartment here. I don't know if it will be anything significant, but I'm going to find it and watch it as soon as I can. Not very Whig to break into someone's house. Of course, that's what... you know, I'm just like, of course we said it like that. Whatever, entry 51, we're just going to go straight into it. No, nothing to analyse yet. No to the arc, nothing new. Just interesting that he wanted... Just interesting that he wanted him to go back there with Jessica. Interesting that he stayed. And interesting that Maskey led him to the tunnel. Maskey led him to the tunnel, but ultimately he found no evidence of what had happened there. did Maskey intentionally? Like, Maskey leads him to the tunnel, and it's like, part of me, my brain was like, what if Maskey's trying to show him what Alex's true colours are, but then nothing's there? It's like, oh, interesting. Anyway, this could be the sex tape. He grabbed the sex tape, guys. And I think we're about to watch it. Entry 51. Spending a few days changing my current location, I found the tape label 5642. Contains footage from back when Alex was shooting marble hornets. Huh. So old footage. Aww! I'm pissed off. Continuity-wise, everything in Series 1 was in a different aspect ratio. Everything. So,
back.
Yes.
oh, it is shot in a different aspect ratio, but then it... Oh, wait, no, hold on. It's because YouTube didn't have... It's still in 16:9, but it's just got black bars. Never mind, okay. That's fine. I'm forgiving it. It's still the same ratio. It's being forgiven.
Are you recording now?
Yeah, I'm just getting some B-roll.
Oh, Brian was the friend who was in the car, right? Brian is this guy, I believe. Right? This guy from 7. This is Brian, right? He hasn't been...
Let's start again.
Yeah, Brian. All right.
Where's Seth at?
Seth's the camera guy.
We came out here yesterday and he wasn't feeling too good, so he just stayed home today.
Okay, Seth, we know, died to the operator, or something happened to him, and Seth disappeared.
Oh, that sucks.
Alright, what I'm going to do for this is I'm just going to set up right here so you can't see my shadow. And I'm going to have you walk along the frame, starting where you are.
Alright, we ready?
Yeah, just walk along. If you want to walk on the rail, that's fine. Just reflective. And just keep on going. I'll tell you when you're out of the frame again.
Okay. Cool.
Are we allowed to talk now or just be silent?
Yeah, I'm just going to put music over it.
He's going too fast. If it was reflective, he'd be walking slower, I think.
Alright, that's good. Come on back.
Alright.
Is this in Rosswood or not? Because it's got that thing there. And if I remember correctly, in entry 41, I think is the first time we see... No, it isn't. Or is it? Wait, hold on. No. It's not. It's Ench. I know what entry it is. It is the one... Wait, it's the one we started this episode on, isn't it? 43, right? I think. Fucking open it! Oh my, it pisses me off when this happens. Not a new window, I just want a new tab. Okay, cool. I'm just trying to check if that... No, okay, it's not the same thing. I just remember there being like a big tree mound thing, and I was trying to check if it was nearby. Anyway. That's all. Let's see what we can... That's all I was trying to check. Just trying to check if it was in Rosswood or not. I still can't work out whether Marble Hornets was filmed in Rosswood. I don't think it was. Bob Shot, thank you for the prime.
I'm just gonna stare off in the distance like I don't care.
Thomas, thank you for the prime.
So, what is this place?
I think it was like an old doctor's office or something. When Seth and I were out here yesterday, we found it and I thought it looked cool, so I figured we could come here and get some shots.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's got the whole burned out building feel to it.
Is this the building where they like spot the operator with like the where Seth disappeared and then Jay went?
I figured I'd just get some B-roll. We can just say that it's like Brian's old elementary school or something like that that burned down. So
Okay.
another little reflective spot.
You sure we're not gonna get in trouble for like being here?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a burned out building. Who cares?
We might need to leave after we get the shot done, dude.
We'll make it quick. All right, go ahead.
Okay. Am I supposed to be silent?
You were.
My bad.
Whatever.
I feel like this whole film is walking.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, we good?
Oh, I kind of like that. Actually,
What is this part supposed to mean?
the shot's kind of hard. Something about it. I don't know. If it was framed a little bit better, if it was more central, I think it could be kind of hard. Could be.
I'm so awesome at this.
What's that?
I'm so awesome at this.
It's distortion, okay.
All right. What I want you to do is just come up and lean against this door.
Okay. Like that?
Yep. And just kind of lean your head up against it and keep your head down. I'm going to do a few shots of this.
Okay.
Zoomed in.
Hands in the pockets?
Yeah, keep the hands in the pocket.
Okay.
Just... All right, I'm rolling.
That's the operator sickness, bro.
Good take.
God, yeah, Alex is sort of becoming a dickhead by this stage.
All right, I'm shooting.
Okay. You sure we should be here?
It's fine, Brian.
I was just wondering. I don't want someone to like walk in and like us getting like arrested or something.
Well, the
Very
sooner we
reasonable
get-
thing. I'd rather not get arrested either. It was very innocent. He was like, "Man, I wouldn't be arrested. I just feel bad for him."
This done, the sooner we can leave.
Okay.
So, just bear
I feel bad for him. He was like, I don't know, I just want to get arrested, man. It's
with me.
cutesy. I think Alex has always been a dickhead, Lamau. I don't think so. What the fuck? Okay, nothing. Just static. Oh! Never mind. Not just static. Fucking hell, okay. Is that a shit? Is that a turd?
Alex! Alex, where are you?
Oh, the fog?
Alex!
Oh, did Alex get fucking taken somewhere?
Alex! Alex! Alex!
I thought it was a face, no, it's just light. Okay.
Alex!
Covering in the distance.
Alex! Where are you? Alex! Tim?
What the fuck?
Tim! Alex! Seriously, come on!
The fuck? Wait, okay, so Tim's there. And looks like he's been sleeping in there as well by the looks of things, which is weird. Guess it throws Brian back into the question as being someone who would hate Alex, right? Because he got dragged into this shit as well. Maybe Brian's like Hoodie or something. I don't know that. Or like To the Ark or something. Just someone who's opposed to Alex. To the Ark, Hoodie, Masky. They found so many abandoned buildings to film in, by the way. They filmed in so many fucking abandoned places. It's really cool. I really like, by the way, that all of this, literally all of this was done practically by the looks of things. Like, I've never got the impression that anything was done with, like, CGI. It seems like everything was done practically. Obviously editing, but, yeah, for the most part. That's so sick. Just, I love the Mandela catalogue. I can't be scared of CGI. Like, I just can't. My brain can see CGI as CGI. It's not real anymore. You know what I mean? Like, the Mandela catalogue was great. And the CGI was honestly really impressive. Really did like the CGI scenes. But it takes me out of it. Like, you know? As usual, the tape has no date on it, so I don't know when this took place during the production. Did Alex lead everyone to a place like this and leave them there like he did with Brian and possibly Tim?
Seth is gone. I don't remember what happened.
If that's the case, why was Alex lying in the footage at the end of Entry 22, or does he really not remember?
Brian is gone. Tim, and Jay, and Sarah. Everyone is gone.
But he said Jay. Jay knows whether he was gone or not, right? Surely. I never noticed that the first time I watched it. So surely Jay would know, right?
Woo,
Oh.
8 months.
Thank you for the 8 months. Because at the end of the day, they all disappeared, but Jay knows full well he wasn't led to that room. Or at least you'd think, but then again, the operator wipes memories, so who fucking knows? Or does that look like slime skull? It always does. Anyway, the last entry of this season, apparently. Before, let me just double check this is. Yeah, this was done a year later. 2012. This is the very last episode of season 2. The last tape. And then it's season 3. And then that's it. We will have finished the whole of Marble Hornets. Let's give it a watch.
I'm here at Rosswood Park again. Waiting on Alex again. Last night, I watched the tape that I took from his apartment, and it is abundantly clear that I should not be trusting him at all right now.
Is this one dated?
Yippee.
It isn't, is it?
I don't know.
Thank you for the prime, Jaden. Appreciate
what
it.
exactly happened to Brian? I probably don't want to know exactly what happened to Brian. All I do know.
This is what it says. Like, you just got that, really? Jay's kind of slow. I think we've established that. Jay isn't the brightest of the fucking bunch. Alex is so fucking shady. Like, even when he's like, what's that? And he's like, none of your business. Even then, I'd be like, I can't trust you. Never mind after I've seen him murder people.
I know is that Alex knew something was going to happen when he brought him there.
Oh yeah, he hasn't seen the murder yet, but still, he saw that shit.
Shooting Marble Hornets. For all I know, he wanted Brian out of the way. Jessica's on her way to meet Alex and I here.
Mm-hmm. Pog.
She knew
Sorry, my
whatever
bad.
it is Alex has to show us has something to do with Amy, so I guess she thinks following a stranger into the woods is a good idea.
Yeah, that's mad, by the way. I mean, Alex isn't a stranger to her. Alex isn't a stranger to her. It's her roommate's boyfriend, right? Like, it's not a stranger.
I'm not really one to judge, because following Alex into the woods is a terrible idea, period. But I mean, I'm not going to tell her that. I don't want to scare her or anything. might be nothing. He might actually show us something.
I don't want to scare her and like potentially warn her of the danger of this situation, because that means she might not do it, and ultimately that, although best for her, isn't best for me. So that's essentially what he said.
I'm gonna make sure that Jessica gets out thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure that
Savior
Jessica
complex,
gets out.
nice.
Whatever it is that I have to do to make sure of that, I don't care. So I guess that's my confession or whatever.
I think that's
About
what that is.
If anything does happen to me.
Oh, well, it still wouldn't be a confession, my friend. I don't think confession was really the right. It is Jessica. Okay, it is the same Jessica. I guess we could assume the whole time, but like we couldn't really prove it up until now that was the same Jessica. So that's good to know.
Follow me. It's this way.
If I was Jessica, I'd be like, this guy's fucking weird. He doesn't even say hi, bro. Just says like, follow me. Like Jay's used to it, but Jessica would be like, yeah, hi to you too. What the fuck? What a weird Don. Weird Donny.
How much further is it?
Right up here. Not much longer.
Alex, why don't you just tell us where we're going? You're not doing a very good job of putting either of us at ease.
Look, it's a little difficult to put into words. You're just gonna have to see it for yourself. Go.
Hold on. There's a little distance between us and him.
I think I hear footsteps or something behind us. I think someone's following us.
Okay, let's keep walking.
I wonder if this explains how they end up at the hotel, because we still don't know why the fuck he lost all his memories and is in the hotel. Hopefully this closes that out.
It's in here.
Okay, what is this gaff?
Stay behind me.
So Jay, why would she have any more reason to trust you? Oh, actually no, you kind of explained to her that he's kind of lying. She does kind of trust you more than him. So I wonder how any of them listen to Alex be so emo and odd. Yeah, no, it is a bit weird.
Looking for?
You wanted your answers. It's over there. I don't want to see it again.
What is?
It's over there.
What is it we're looking for?
You wanted your answers. It's over there. I don't want to see it again.
Just some mounds of rock and some what look to be fake bones.
Alex, just tell us what it
You
is.
stole that tape from me. The one with Brian on it? And I know you
Alex, just tell us what it is.
stole that tape from me.
Oh, that's a
Brian
gun.
on it? And I know you've been following me too.
What?
I've had plenty of chances to do this.
So you're going to kill us?
I didn't want to get Jessica involved. That's why I told her that I found Amy. That's your fault!
Alex, please!
When I gave her
do
the
this,
tape, I
Alex.
told her never to mention him again. I thought that implied not sharing with the world.
I didn't know.
I never said. I told her. That's why I told
Sorry,
her.
go, there's so much shouting going off. I'm struggling to understand what's being said.
Chances to do this.
Fucking hell,
I
this is
didn't want to
mad.
get Jessica involved. That's why I told her that I found Amy. That's your fault.
Alex, please!
When I gave her
do
the
this,
tape, I
Alex.
told her never to mention him again. I thought that implied not sharing with the world.
I didn't know.
I never shared
this
with
would
anyone.
happen.
I told her that I found Amy.
What does he say? What does he say?
That's your fault.
Alex, please!
When I gave her
do
the
this,
tape, I
Alex.
told her never to mention him again. I thought
True, he did do that when he gave Alex all the tapes. He did tell him never to mention them again.
that implied not sharing with the world.
I didn't know.
I never
didn't
should
know
have
this
given you
would
the
happen.
tapes in the first place. I should have burned him with a head.
Go, Tim, bro! Fuck him up, Tim! Oh, did he shoot Tim? Oh, fuck, I think he shot Tim. That ain't too good. Or maybe Jessica? I'm assuming...
Where are you going? What
Okay, no, never mind. Of course he can't shot Jessica. Also, we can't shot Tim because the hotel. Tim shows up to the hotel. Alright, neither of them are
Back
dead.
to your place. Pack something, pack lightly, and meet me at the hotel over on about an hour. We need to go somewhere where he's not going to think to look for us, and we'll figure out what to do from there, I guess, okay?
Okay, that's why they both end up at the hotel, I guess. But why do they not have memories? Slash his fucking tires, bro. You've got a knife. You always carry a knife. Slash his tires. Slash his fucking tires so he can't chase you. You're an utter moron. You're an utter buffoon. Just standing there like a wet lemon. You dickhead. He's got a gun and he's actively searching for you. And now he's currently dealing with Tim. You are an utter buffoon. Yeah, just grab your shit and dip, bro. Yeah, I knew he'd be wearing his camera. That's kind of interesting. The photo she found on the hard drive was from Alex. You'd assume, not himself. Like when he goes in the tunnel and finds the blood, that's Alex, not Tim. Anyway, Jay. Alright, bro, dip. Dip, you got everything you need. You still should slash his tires, but oh, you fucking muppet. Wet toast, you think for the prime? Hard drive.
You got everything you need?
Yeah.
I think we should just...
They are so ridiculous. Jessica especially is so ridiculously calm. I've kind of praised the acting, and especially she's probably being acted how she was directed, but the writing is a bit... Because, like, your housemate's boyfriend has just took you out of the middle of the woods, pulled a gun on you, a man in a mask has just thrown him down the stairs, and a stranger you've never met before told you to meet him at a hotel after leading you into that situation. And you're telling me you listened to him, you went to the hotel, you did pack lightly, and when you get there, you're like, yeah, I got everything I need. You don't go, what the fuck just happened? Who the fuck are you? What the fuck is going on? Like, you'd be like, oh, right. Like, maybe you go meet Jay, but the second you get there, you fucking interrogate the fuck out of the guy. You'd be like, what the fuck is going on? You explain to me right now why we just had a gun pulled on us. Why? What are you getting me involved in? You wouldn't just be like, yeah, I pack lightly. Like, don't get me wrong, shock is a thing, but the shock should have hopefully processed in going home and packing and shit. Like, you'd be in tears on the car ride home, you'd get there, and then, like, you maybe would go to the hotel. I personally wouldn't, but I guess you eventually maybe realise that Alex knows where you live, so you're like, oh, fuck, I guess I will go with this guy. He has been protecting me up until now, but you'd fucking grill the fuck out of him. I don't know. I'm just...
Stay in our hotel rooms for the rest of the day, and then we'll figure out where we're going tomorrow.
Yeah, she's like, alright, like,
check in.
Bro, you would not be this calm. Jay maybe, because he's kind of used to this shit at this point, but...
These right here, these are all the tapes that I've been shooting on my camera. All of my interactions with Alex and everything are on all of these tapes. This one right here is really important. It's the one I took out of Alex's apartment that he didn't want me to see. And one more thing, there's this hard drive that I just took from him. I don't know what's on it, but I'm also pretty sure it's important. So I'm going to take all of the stuff, just in case anything happens. I'm going to put it in the safe that's in my room. So I need a 4-digit combination that both of us can remember, just in case you need to get in it for any reason.
Just use 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that's too easy. That's the first thing I try.
Well, how about the last 4 digits of my phone number? That's easy to remember.
What is it?
It's 1102.
Yeah, I can.
There it is, and that's how that happened.
Remember that. That's fine.
That's why there was that's why there was a post-it in her room. That's why fucking hell. That's why there was a post-it in her room with the thing. I'm gonna go check in. My head's killing me. A headache would be the least of your concerns, my dear. I'm a bit like pissed off with this bit. I really like this climax of like Alex finally going full evil, pulling the gun and shit. But bro, this is like.
All right.
But yeah, no, sorry, I keep pausing it, but like, I like that this is explaining the hotel stuff and things like that, you know, because at first it felt like some weird sick saw trap there. They'd both been put in a hotel together, and they had to like work together to figure out the thing to the safe and that. I thought that was really weird. This makes more sense, but still, it's like, I don't know. I don't really like the acting here. And the acting's been pretty good throughout the series, in my opinion, and I don't think anyone's doing a bad performance of what they've been told to do. I just think they've really not thought about how you would be acting in this scenario. Also, yeah, she was coughing, which, you know. Okay. Oh, so now he's got... So now we can maybe assume that he's never looked through that hard drive. Therefore meaning that maybe Series 3 is hard drive stuff. Don't know though. Oh, a little bit of distortion there. I really want this to be an Alex arc where like he rocks up with the operator, like he teleports into a fucking room, spread arms, like he's just fucking like they go down the corridor, next thing you know, Alex is just there, he's got a fucking gun and the operator's just stood behind him, and then they run away, and the next thing you know they turn a corner and Alex is there again. Right? Like the fucking he starts like he full teams up with the operator, he's just like teleporting around the place. It's like, you're not fucking leaving, Jay. And maybe it doesn't make sense to the story, it just kinda looked badass. Alex is the operator as a stand. Yeah, kind of. Like, he starts, like, using it like a stand low-key. But, like, kind of not, because, like, they're separate entities. I kind of like the idea that the operator could turn on Alex. Be a cool little climax, maybe, of Season 3. I don't know. Like they team up, but then it ends with the operator, like, turning on Alex, fucking killing him. Don't know. Not say maybe that's the way it goes. Maybe that happens. I don't think it matched the story very well. But, you know. I'm annoyed we watched the fucking Mandela catalogue before this. No, I'm not annoyed because I enjoyed it, but like I saw a CRT and my brain was like beginning to think of theories. I'm like, well, that's the wrong series again. This doesn't do anything in this world. I'm like, oh man. I like the fact that you could see him in the reflection of the TV. That's kind of an interesting shot. He's about to do an Ed Sheeran cover. Yeah, he's about to just sing for his YouTube channel. Yeah, that's not too good. You probably should go check on Jessica, to be fair, bro. That's some distortion, bro.
Jessica! Jessica, open the...
Whoa. Whoa! That's not good. Did bro sprint at the opera? He's about dumb as shit, bro. He pisses me off. He pisses me off. He saw that thing and was like, ah! Just fucking sprinted at it like a mat. Oh my god. This fucking teleporting mystical creature. Oh, he got dragged in. Oh no, bro. Wait, that was Jay. Jay's there. Jay's there. He's gone. Oh, did you just get fucking operated away? The fuck? Now he's back. His eyes are wide fucking open though by the looks of things. Just creepy as fuck. Alright, hold on, let me shift myself. The final tape ends there. Entry 27 must have been the next morning. At some point I had to have gotten back in the bed and put the camera back on the tripod. Oh wait, so that's where it starts in the hotel and neither of them fucking know what's going on. The chest camera also stopped recording around the same time, but it didn't start again until shortly before I woke up the next day. Oh weird, it just turned on in your sleep? That's kind of odd. For the content. Oh, that's why you sprinted him. Yeah, for the vlog. Of course. Makes the series more interesting, I guess. It's probably what got him the views. Makes sense. And the months that I've been watching the tapes with the safe, I've seen how dangerous Alex really is. Oh wait, no, shit. Looking back on it, he never intended to help me. He probably just wanted the opportunity to tie up another loose end like he did with the others. Definitely does seem like that, actually. Yeah, it does seem like he was leading people to their deaths to tie up loose ends. But then why would he have given Jay the tapes in the first place? That's what I can't understand. He should have burnt them. Like, why would you risk that? Because he says, like, I didn't want you showing the fucking world. But it also implies that Alex knows about the YouTube channel. Which to me is like To the Ark vibes. We always kind of said that. Because To the Ark is the only one in the series that is canonically acknowledging the YouTube channel. Although the YouTube channel could just canonically exist, To the Ark is the only one to have referenced it. I don't know. But Jay didn't seem shocked, so. I'm not going to sit around and let him get away with this anymore. If he's still alive, I'm going to find him. I thought the tapes might show me where he's gone, but they never show him leaving the town near Rosswood Park. Since there's no other choice, I've come back to look for either him or a clue as to where he may be now. Or what happened to Jessica. Yeah, true, because you just fucking fled that hotel, right? Like, where the fuck are you now? Yesterday, my first day back, I saw this in the downtown area. Oh, what the fuck? That's weird. Oh, it's Tim. The fuck? Tim's built like a kid I went to school with, and every time I see him, he just like throws me off a bit. Doesn't look quite like him because the kid obviously didn't have facial hair, but well, not much of it. We were like 15, but you know, still. It was Tim, and he seemed to be acting normal. I could see that, mate. Fucking hell, I'm not daft. I kept my distance and ended up losing him shortly after this. I'm going to keep a low profile while I try to figure out what he's doing here. I'll know more entries once something happens, but I don't know how long that will take. Yeah, this is the end of season 2. Regardless, I'm going to see this through to the end. Joe on his way to stalk men in a totally heterosexual manner. Fuck's sake, chat. Stop it! Stop sexualizing everything. Anyways, as much as I'd like to continue, it's nearly 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm still at someone else's house. I don't know if you realise that. They probably want to go to bed. And I'm still streaming in their house. So I probably should leave. Didn't really think about that. And they might have texted me to say leave. And my phone's dead. So I'm probably gonna... Well! Guys, this could be an awkward... it'll be fine. I love my friends. Anyway. Guys, I'm gonna dip. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully I should be live. I'm not sure what I'll be doing yet, but I don't know, I'll throw out a tweet or something if I'll be live. And if I won't, then I won't. It'll be simple as that. But anyway, if you do want to follow, feel free. I will be watching the rest of Marble Hornets, so if this is interesting you and you would like to stick along for the ride, then I'd really appreciate the follow. And as well as just any other Twitch content that you know, I stream all sorts. Anyway. You can also follow all my other social medias with !socials in the chat. Everything's Jet Manifold TV. So if you just want to search it up, you can also do that. There's Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and my Discord at discord.gg/JetManifoldTV. It's getting late. I'm losing the ability to speak, so we're going to get through this quick. You can sub to the VODs channel if you want to check out the previous Marble Hornets episodes or any other streams that you may have missed. With !VODs in the chat or Jet Manifold VODs on YouTube. And you check out the newest YouTube video on my main channel, !New vid in the chat, to get a link directly to that. Anyways, It's been a fun 4 hours. I'm a little bit tired now, so I'm going to head to bed pretty soon, I think. But yeah, I will see you all very, very soon, I'm sure. I'll either see you over the next couple of days. Either tomorrow or Monday, I'm sure. One or the other. Either way, we're going to raid someone. Let us raid. Who are we going to raid? Who are we going to raid? Fuck it. Let's raid Eric. Let's raid Eric. / raid. Oh, typed that wrong. / raid Eric. Let's raid Eric. We haven't raided Eric in a while. And I will see all of you guys very, very soon. Take care. That's all I got to say. Bye-bye.